I know the mic works. In that game against the Seahawks a couple days ago, my freaking mic was on mute because, yeah, I'm a smart man. But let me just check just in case. Yep, it is on. And we should be good. And so the first game, I won with DEVLIN HODGES in the Steelers, so I decided I'm going to see how many times I can win with this guy. Let me just check just to see. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to see how many losers are going to lose to DEVLIN HODGES. Just to adjust stuff because I cannot stand. You know what I'm going to do? I like the Saints playbooks for everything. I just do. I like to kick.
My bad. First of the month, I'm a running back. Same day, why I'm a running back. Friday, payday, running back. Running back, running back, running back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Running back, running back, running back. Hello.
Alright. This shouldn't take too long. Unless people are scared of me. Oh, wow, I guess people are. And there we go.
When the money go, you don't slap that's fast. If the money low, I'm a grand man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed, the direct hit, I'm sad. Like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Ooh, why you do that like that?
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel
Oh
City.
boy, we got a Ravens
PA.
Man.
This was the
Wow.
scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were
Happy you
fired
kicked
up
the
by
Patriots'
hometown
ass.
Steelers taking the field.
Well, let's see if you can beat the Steelers. Honestly, the Steelers played against the Ravens better than the Patriots did. That's saying something.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises.
Here we go, baby. By the way, I got DEVLIN freaking HODGES.
And that'll carry
So,
over the back line
yeah.
of the end zone for a touchback.
You're about to lose to a third stringer. But always gotta know Lamar Jackson is a dangerous man. Just gotta watch him at all times. Let's go, D.
Now Jackson on first down.
And yep, there it is. Just gotta contain him.
On the game's first play, second down.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I knew you'd love it. Love your little no huddle.
Here's Jackson.
Oh yeah, baby. Heck yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Let's go, D.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, let's go. That's how you contain Lamar Jackson, baby.
Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
Man, I wish you had a microphone so we could talk.
If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on
Because I actually am from Pittsburgh, so I'm no bandwagon boy. I'm a diehard Steeler fan.
Almost outkicked his coverage.
So I'm pretty sure you're a diehard Ravens fan, so yeah, many battles over the years, man.
Here, 1st and 10.
Now you got the advantage on us for once.
They've got good starting field position as they come
Oh,
up
you're
here
CJ
1st and 10
Mosley,
at
huh?
the 40.
Check 52. 49, check 49, check 49. Check. Undercrush, Leo.
Now Hodges off the play fake.
That was so bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah, back to reality, realizing I have Devlin Hodges as quarterback.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Wow, that was awful.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders.
Yes! Terrell freaking Edmonds, baby. That's what you do when you roll out every freaking play.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but
he's not Michael Vick. He can actually throw the ball too.
Pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Man, back-to-back picks, not good.
Now a 7-0 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the
yeah,
line
I know
for this next
you
drive.
don't know what I'm like, but if you can hear me, I'm doing some little challenge thing to see how many people I'm 1-0 right now, how many times I can win with Devlin Hodges. And it is pretty freaking hard to win with Devlin Hodges. So, yeah, you're my second test right here. Right now, I'm 1-0.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson, this one complete.
Alright, so I know you're a guy who loves to roll out. Thanks for letting me know that.
Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Jackson. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side.
Really?
And
Really? I mean, come on, man.
Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. That makes them now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
God dang it, Switzer. Alright, Hodges, but you actually throw a good pass for once in your life.
Ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Dude! Oh my god! Oh man, how did I win the first game with this guy? Holy crap. I got a game-winning drive with this guy, just so you know, somehow, against the Seahawks at Seattle.
First carry for James Conner.
Wow, that somehow worked.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits from those creases. Like
I thought I'd be able to get rid of it in time.
Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Man, he got in there
Freaking
so
Hodges
quickly.
is
What
so
could the offense
bad.
have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see.
At least in this game he is.
Maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe
Well,
you got
backspin,
max protection.
perfect,
The biggest
baby.
one's maybe you bring your
That's
running
what
back
happens when
in
you
to try and keep
backspin.
clean.
What are you
But in that
doing? I
case,
thought you
that
touched it.
Zero accountability and a sack result.
Oh, I wish you hit the one, but you know what? That was a really good punt.
Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, the one time
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he
you
couldn't
should
run
have
it in.
definitely ran it. Although that throw should have probably been made. Yeah, don't you just get frustrated when you don't get good passes?
He was wide open. How did he overthrow?
Safety, let's go. You gotta stop rolling out, man. It's gonna work every single time. Do you realize my offense has done absolutely nothing? My defense has got me all 9 points. I'm just letting you know right now.
A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
You're not even doing bad on defense.
Looking to throw on first down with Hodges. That ball caught by the former
Beautiful
Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. They go play action now. Hodges going deep to the end zone.
Let's go!
Steeler touchdown.
Oh, I'm gonna get a rage quit. Dude, seriously, you're gonna leave me like this? You're actually gonna do it, huh? Wow, we got a rage quit. Let's go. That's my first one ever. Alright. So let's get into our second victim that's gonna lose. Wait, let me just check on it, because you never know if they could change it all of a sudden. That guy was awful. That guy was so easy. I'm gonna stick with it. I just really like the Saints. You know what, let's do something for defense a little different. Let's do the Patriots. Alright. Our second game. We could get 3 in if this is really that bad. Once again, I feel so bad. I didn't have the freaking speaker on at first. Idiotic me. Although it was kind of lame. I had to talk quiet because of my parents. But yeah, this is the second game. I'll try to do this on the weekends because I really don't play in the weekdays for like the freaking 8 people who watch this.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field
another
in
Seahawks.
Pittsburgh, PA.
Oh my
this
gosh!
Was the scene just a few moments
Everyone's
ago,
loving
Pittsburgh
Seattle.
were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Russell
Does
Wilson
this guy have a
and the
mic?
Seattle
Do you have a
Seahawks.
mic? I hope you do. Be
Here's
funny
the
to
kicker,
talk to you,
Jason
trash
Myers,
talk.
to get this one started. And with
Guess he
towels
doesn't.
waving, we're underway from Heinz Field.
Oh, here we
This will
go.
be taken in at the 1.
So I'm doing a little challenge here. I know you can hear me, Panduri22. Oh, what's he doing? Yeah, I'm doing a little challenge here. Devlin freaking Hodges. I'm like the 3rd stringer, and I'm gonna see. I'm 2-0 right now. I'm gonna see how many times in a row I could win with this guy. So you got a chance to break the streak. This guy's like a 3rd stringer, so I'm gonna see how I could do with him.
On first down, here's Hodges.
It's a good start.
Johnson's got it complete. 4 yards.
All right, you're
the result
much
on the
better
first
than
play
the
from
last
scrimmage.
opponent I had.
Second down.
Well, a
4
lot
yards
better.
on that
So
last
I already
completion,
respect
so
you
that takes
already.
us 2nd and 6. Here's Hodges looking to throw. That'll be taken in there by James
good tackle.
Washington.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Seahawks fan, your team's pretty good. Honestly, man.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive. and
You,
it's an
yeah,
early
you guys
3rd and
beat us.
1.
It's a shame. I thought we had you guys.
First carry for the
Let's go, Connor. Let's get that first.
James Conner. And he will have first down yardage
Hopefully,
as he's brought down at
who
the
knows?
41.
Maybe by some miracle, if we keep playing how we're playing,
6-yard pickup on 3rd
we'll
down.
see you guys in another Super Bowl. Or the last time we played each other in the Super Bowl? Yeah. Price is still pretty mad about that game.
On 1st and 10, it's
Get it above
Hodges.
him. Beautiful. Juju ain't dropping that, boy.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 19 yards that time for number 19. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Hodges.
No. Good coverage. Wow.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet.
Usually that's a sack.
Just looked off on
Jesus, this guy can't throw deep passes.
Defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
Oh, this play. I hope this fools you.
Good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell.
It did. It fooled you.
A little bit exactly what you described. Footwork that led to the incompletion.
It's gotta be. No, they call it a first. No, usually they don't call it a first.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, last game my freaking opponent was Lamar Jackson. Ironically, you're a running quarterback, but he did nothing but roll. Oh my gosh, he did nothing but roll out with him every single play. It was so predictable. And I made him rage quit in the 2nd quarter. I mean, it was that bad. My offense had negative yards, and I scored 17 points on him, all on defense. He was so bad.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, Sam on.
Oh, son of a...
Play action with Hodges.
That's bad throw. Oh my gosh.
Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
And this is why I do this challenge. Because there's no way that I should win with this piece of crap quarterback. I'm getting all these Steeler fans telling me he's better than Rudolph. He's not better than Rudolph. We just beat the Colts. Come on.
But they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
They'll be brought down.
Oh yeah, you're 10 times better than my opponent.
It's a 6-yard
Seriously,
pickup,
every single play my opponent picked was a pass, and he rolled out, and he got sacked. I mean, it was bad.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Defense, get out the field, defense. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Four down. Let's go.
Now Wilson.
Oh, shoot. Short. He did not get that first.
And he's brought down at the 34.
Wow, you can't get any closer than that.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down.
Dang it. Oh my gosh, he may take it. Oh no. Oh no. Tackle. Oh no. Oh no.
He's going to take this all the way down.
How does that happen on a 3rd and 1?
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We're scoreless after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Well, unlike my last game, this is going to be a really competitive, probably down to the wire game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Sack him! No! Dude, are you kidding me? That's a 1st down, isn't it? I had you. You kidding me?
The big guy catches the ball in the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys.
How do you have a 2nd and 1 on the 1? That makes no sense. How do you have a 2nd and 1 at the 1-yard line? You need a 1. I do not. How are you going to get a 1st down? It's either a touchdown or nothing.
With a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh wow, he went for a toss. Nothing. Let's go. Don't try that toss play on me, boy.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
All right, from the 7.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Wow, one person's watching this. It's probably a record for me. Huge play here.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
It's hit, let's go.
But it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
I'll trust you. You took a while to pick that play.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there.
Well, I should trust you.
Myers' kick is
There's always that
good.
one person that'll fake it all the freaking time, and it's annoying.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there.
Let's go, Hodges. Wake up. No more interceptions, please.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points.
Clear running lane, and there isn't a clear running.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Hodges
got wide open.
2nd down.
Oh, just over the linebacker. Samuel takes it for a first. Let's go.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look
wide open. You better catch that. Let's go. Gets the first.
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a 1st down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that.
This play's going to fool you. It has to again.
On 1st down, it's Samuels.
It did not this time.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down, here's Hodges.
Dude, that was not a good pass. He's not catching that. Come on.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Oh, shut up, announcer.
And that can put your team
I
in
know
some
one else.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Hodges.
Dude, that wasn't the route he was supposed to run. He was supposed to do a comeback. What are you doing? Okay, I don't know if this guy can even kick a 50-yard field goal at all. He could barely kick a 45-yard field goal, let alone this.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando,
right.
And Jonathan
Come on, Boswell.
will have highlights and analysis.
Oh, jeez, I probably missed it.
It's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
Yep, of course he misses it.
A little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range,
that was awful. He wasn't
and
close.
This is not an easy kick.
This
Yeah,
guy
20 years ago, you get where he was in that
that's
50
not
range,
accurate.
maybe a little over, and it's a big kick. But now we just, if they leave it short,
Oh, shoot,
like,
screen.
that's
Oh, no one was there.
20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
Dude, you're taking for a long time to pick some plays.
10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Switch.
Hey, you're running it. That's a good play call. I'll give you that.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Dude, are you seriously one of those guys?
Draw play. This is Carson. And boy,
He did not get that.
Very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Dude, if you punt this, I think you're like mentally retarded.
Because it was a
If
3rd and 2
punt
call,
this.
and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and
Okay,
inches.
you're sane.
Lucky here, and maybe want to go pick it up.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Don't jump.
Wilson on the keeper.
He got.
When a quarterback sneak is run well, many at home wonder, what's so tough about that? Just take the snap and move forward.
Dude, you want to
But it
waste
really pays
time?
to be
Fine.
shifty, like a Russell Wilson, because you have to know where the hole is and get there quickly.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, here's Wilson. That's complete into the
Dude, come on. You can't miss that tackle.
1st down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Oh, you should not have. Dude, are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous that worked.
Finally taken down at the 15. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 15-yard touchdown.
No,
grab.
this isn't
And
good.
The Seahawks are
Not
able
good
to
at
stretch
all.
that lead out a bit further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here.
Man, the streak may come to an end of 2 games with Devlin Hodges winning.
They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops.
Yeah, I picked a play I didn't want to.
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Hodges. Complete. It's Johnson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Wow, that was awful.
Clock that?
Oh, this is bad.
But the clock wasn't even moving. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
You're going to return, aren't you? No, you're not.
To the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
God
offense.
almighty, do we
They
need to
built a good
stop?
first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Oh, and boy, do we need that pretty bad.
Bud Dupree in there to get him. It's
I don't know what the heck kind of, was that a counter run that just took way too long?
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Check 26, check 21.
On second down.
Let's go. Big play again.
Steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Come on, steel curtain defense, lock up here.
He's coming. We got double up.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got
Unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me. How do you leave a guy on 3rd and 17 that open?
Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
Dude, don't be a cheap ass and take 5 years to make play calls. Come on. You're better than that. I wouldn't do that if I was up 10-0.
First down, Carson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
You got nothing. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 9, check 9.
Dude, this guy.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
You act like it's the 4th quarter with 2 minutes left. Where I'm just going to take 5 years, and then on 3rd down, I'm just going to throw it. Well, guess what? This shit ain't happening anymore.
Defense wins championships, baby. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Yeah, what did I tell you? Ain't happening.
Cam Hayward, always a force, got back there for the sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit
big,
but sometimes they take
still got
too
some
long
time
to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz,
punt.
if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, that allows your blitzers to get there.
Honestly, the way you're playing, I need a miracle to win this, but Duck Dynasty, you never know, man. He can do it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know
how do you know what play I'm doing? You know what I'm doing.
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out?
Do you like study this like overnight? Like study every playbook?
In the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Hodges.
There we go.
Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Hodges now.
No, that was bad.
And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he takes this up to the
That wasn't even to the right guy. I threw it to R1.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
On 1st
down, here's Hodges.
Oh, choo-choo. How do you drop that?
To hold on to that one, it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held him in check on the scoreboard. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Time to grind in here.
Ended up
We
with
gotta grind and work our way back into it. Dude, seriously, you need to stop taking forever to pick plays. Like, it's not funny that you're doing this freaking strategy.
Hodges looks to throw on third down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite
Facts,
to the 35.
so you don't do that. I'm just going to keep doing this.
17 at a Pittsburgh first. Play action. It's Hodges. Flush to his right.
Oh, that was not smart. I thought I had someone.
Get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Sacked there by DEVLIN Clowney. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it. Yeah.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Dude, what was that? And that's seriously going to be a pick. Are you kidding me?
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful.
Dude, I don't care if he's a 50 overall. He is not that bad. That was so bad.
He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage.
They're trying to make me lose. Dude, seriously, it is so annoying. I respect you, but stop taking 5 years. It's not funny.
Coming to the line
you
here
could
to
say,
begin their next
you could say, it's smart strategy.
There are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. Nowhere to escape.
And that wasn't smart strategy, was it, buddy?
Sacked by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop
Okay,
him.
now I don't blame you for not taking forever because, I mean, but don't do it all game, dude. No one's going to like you. Everyone's going to call you out. Let's freaking go.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Tyson Alualu in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs now leads to a 3rd and long. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here.
Dude, you know the clock stops, right? So what you're doing is useless.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
I swear.
This is Luke Wilson. Well, crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves them well short for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say,
I don't care. I know you're going to judge me because I'm using my timeouts, but I'm going to try to score, not use any timeouts.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
So hopefully, in case I don't get the onside kick, I can stop you.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Switzer.
Dang it.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard
It's pretty much my last chance, though. I don't score, it's over.
First and 10, deep in their own territory. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all.
Miracle Juju somehow? No. Oh my God. Are you
that should do it.
I mean, this is ridiculous.
Picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Good.
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay. That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They run again with Carson. And maybe Shane's in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. This is Carson. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Alright, dude, so I don't know what you're gonna do. Probably punt the ball.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Seriously, this is actually going to work.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Well, it looks like the DEVLIN HODGES streak is about to come to an end.
No. Check. General West.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Yep.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone.
No
deep
one
ball,
can catch.
That was a deep
No
one
one
there.
can catch
They're
this
making
freaking
plays
team.
on the football, contesting everything.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That went into the hands of his tailback, Samuels.
That's such a useless play, though.
He's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Throwing now, Hodges on 1st down. Now a desperation.
Have another
this is
pick.
Intercepted, and that should do it.
Another pick.
Picked off at the 46.
Are you kidding me?
This one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes our score 17-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Well, dude, good game. You had a really good defensive game. You ended the streak of Devlin Hodges. It's a shame.
Their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not
But
going to
I'll
have
give
any
it to you.
bearing on
Good
this
job,
game,
man.
but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you
All
get
right,
points,
dude.
you feel a little bit better about
GG.
yourself
Good job.
as you
Good
move
win.
on to the next one.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
That's a
So the
shame.
victory here
Wasn't a
for
good game at
Seattle.
all.
And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
Did enough, though. Did enough. But, yeah, you're right.
most games it wouldn't have been enough.
Well, the first
so
game
gotta
went
go into the
well,
locker room and
second
applaud
one,
their
not so
defensive
much.
mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
All right. So we're going to do one more game because we're going to start a new streak. The Mason Rudolph streak. Let's see how many games we can win with him as quarterback. Should be a little better. We're going to stick with our playbook. We're going to kick. Yeah, so we'll do one more game. Let's see if Mason Rudolph could do better than Hodges.
The sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from
You
their
have
respective
got to
tunnels
be
a
kidding
minute
me.
ago
I
to the
have played
approval of this
nothing
Baltimore
but
crowd.
Ravens
They're
and
all
Seahawks
set
games.
as their
And we
Ravens
got
will match
another
up
Ravens
with
fan.
the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wow. Fascinating. Last time I played the Ravens, I absolutely killed them.
Two hard-hitting blue
All right.
franchises, one of the better rivalries
So we got
going.
someone
The Ravens
on
and
the
Steelers
headphones.
are underway.
So
That'll be
about to
taken in
lose
the
to
end zone.
Mason Rudolph.
And all that
Oh,
work, but
man.
he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right. We gotta contain Jackson here. Big runner.
They'll run for the first time with Mark
That's an
Ingram.
all right
And
start.
he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 27, Jackson. And this one complete to Seth Roberts.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his
teammate
size.
finally.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their
you're
quickness,
better than
their
us.
speed, and their route running savvy.
Freaking team He's so banked up. Yep. Good.
They'll throw on first down with
Oh,
Jackson.
jeez. You got some what?
Buying time to his
Doesn't
left.
matter, though, because Lamar Jackson can do
Now he'll
everything.
pull it down. He'll wind
He's
up
got
getting right
books
about
that
4
catch
there
up
on
to
the
him.
scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's
You're
not gonna
smart
get the
when
first
you
down,
use
but this is
Jackson.
still a nice
He's
job
the
of
last
buying some
guy
time
I played
and
with the
then running
Ravens.
to get to the sideline and
Every
get out of
single
bounds
play,
and
he
avoid the
tried
big
to run
hit.
with him. Like, every single play.
Throwing
But you're a
again
little
on
smarter
second
than
down.
that.
Jackson. Catch is made by
Nice
Marquise
move.
Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Oh, wow.
That catch good
That's
for
4
5.
practice
It's
there.
third down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Jeez, he's a big run.
For this. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
It's so frustrating when you think you have him and you whiff.
They run from the pistol with Ingram.
And he
some room to run now.
Wow.
And all the
Yeah, there it is, another
Ravens
whiff.
Touchdown. 32
Wow.
yards.
Well, I guess I meant to win this game with offense with Mason Rudolph, so this would be a challenge.
So many different statistics, but one is becoming increasingly in vogue. Explosive runs of 20 yards or more, and we just saw one right there to open this game.
Now we'll see how the other team responds, because when you get a play like that against you this early in the game, you got to feel like your back's against the wall a little bit.
Yeah, the pressure now increases on you because your first thought is we have to answer right now.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
All right, Rudolph, let's freaking do this.
Rudolph going to lead the Steelers up now first and 10 at the 34. They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
Had an open gap, but I ran with my own lineman.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Jesus Christ, this play looks so bad. Seriously, I play the Steelers all the time. It's like one of my least favorite playbooks to play in Madden.
Still a nice play by the defense.
Being chased out left. And he
Oh, you
one
go up to
incomplete.
that.
The intended
How does he
receiver
just
out of the
miss?
backfield was Jalen Samuels.
Come on, Samuels, that was weak.
Touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more.
Already we're in trouble.
Here's Rudolph.
All right, thugs, we got my boy Vance. Let's go, Vance. There we go.
Down to the 35-yard line. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. First down, nothing opening up early on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Rudolph. Steps away to his left.
You gotta be kidding me. Triangle's there every time. Never get rid of it.
Ferguson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the gun, here's Rudolph.
Oh my.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And he will be brought down. But he's got the interception on a final play of the first quarter. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with first and 10.
Block somebody.
Now a play fake here on
jeez.
first down. Forced out to his left.
Are you kidding me? This is gonna. That is
They get 3
ridiculous.
yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
They're
Yeah, he only
extending
gets a
the.
few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
98 for Mike. I'm coming up. to you. I'm coming out to you. I'm coming out to you. Watch 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic.
What? Okay. Yeah, it is.
It's Ingram.
What? No. Are you kidding me?
The 20, 10, and all the
That's
way in
ridiculous.
from
I
Ravens
expected a run too. I expected that play.
With his second touchdown
Unbelievable.
here in this first half. And the Ravens were able to show off their
Maybe I
great
should stop
strike
playing with this
ability.
freaking team online because they're so low overall.
They're able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start
Nothing
this
is
drive
going
in pretty
right
good
for me
shape
right
as they
now.
get it out
Absolutely
past the
nothing.
30.
You're probably the toughest challenge I've had out of my games I've played so far.
In the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Better have
A lot
him.
of teams
Thank
script
gosh.
plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some
On the
offense
ball.
on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Rudolph.
Should have him. Yes, there we
That'll be
go.
taken in there by James Washington. And he's going to be taken down with the first
Oh, we
down
need a
at
TD
the
right here.
Ravens 28.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll fake it. Now Rudolph. Going for it all.
Why?
Will be intercepted.
Why? Why is someone always there? Okay, tackle him.
Marcus Peters. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard
Can anything
line.
go right? Can
Johnson,
anyone
the
just go up to a
intended
freaking ball?
So that's back-to-back drives.
He didn't
where
even
they're
go
throwing
up to it that
interception.
well.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Unbelievable.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got
You've been
them
playing good, but you've had a lot of
They
luck.
run. It's Mark Ingram. And maybe a measure of revenge
Oh
there.
my
He's had his
gosh.
way in this one, but this time they get him behind
I said
the
you
line.
had a lot.
Partner, I know my
You
grade
played
school
good,
teachers
but
never would believe
there's been a
this, but
little
I can
luck
absorb
too.
a
That
lesson. I
second
think there's a
touchdown, I
lesson in
still
this
can't
one.
believe that just
He's
happened.
having a great day running the
Ugh,
football,
man.
but occasionally they're going to find a
Oh
way to
boy,
stop
here we go
the
again.
run.
Yeah, this
Pick it
time
off.
the defense
There we go.
It's intercepted.
Let's
Picked up
go.
by Steven Nelson. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Coming up at
We
halftime
need
in a little less
Kappa.
than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis.
No. He's around like 5
Going on
guys.
first down, but this one winds up to
I
be
probably had like
incomplete.
so many more
This team is not
people.
going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Back to the air, Rudolph on
No.
second down.
Oh,
And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. That one
I
good
throw
for
it too
completion
quick because I just don't
percentage,
trust
but
my
no
O-line
gain.
because they're so bad.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
Can I please not be picked off?
That was
Oh
third
my
down throw,
gosh,
but
it
he
almost was
misses the
again.
target. Incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only
My
one
favorite
so far in
team, the
this
team
first
I'm
half.
playing for
And you
right
know
now.
as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're
Yeah.
relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams.
Oh my
You
God,
gotta get it
Boswell
done
missed.
with the opportunity. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Yeah, my
The
favorite
Baltimore
team is
offense at the line, set
Steelers.
to get going.
Man, it's been a
good
roller
first
coaster
half
year.
So far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good.
Oh boy, that's about to be another one. Wow.
But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how
It's
about
amazing
having
how
them
one
come
juke move can
continue
just
to run your
lead to a
offense,
big run.
but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Jackson now. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
I did. Thank God.
Here's Jackson to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my gosh, no one was on him. Wow.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give
Hey,
you
one thing went right for me this time.
Those could be the ones that
Probably a
could finish
little
off the
late,
squad if you
20 to
let them.
nothing.
They got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration.
I can score here. I get the ball second half.
And this will not be returnable. It's
I need to score so bad. If only I would have gotten that field goal too. Come on, Rudolph, we need to wake up here.
First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously, the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over.
Rudolph is so bad. He's overthrown everybody.
This last drive here, you get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now.
Well, Rudolph's the second stringer. Right now he's the starter since Big Ben got hurt.
On 2nd and 10, Rudolph. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald.
I think McDonald's had all my catches. Or at least like
now the Steelers use
almost
the
all
second
of
of
them.
their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, it's Rudolph.
Really? Yeah, just sit in the same area.
Now he'll let it go.
that
is incomplete.
Oh no!
There, but to no avail.
The
Second
one
down.
week I could have had, and he
Defense has been
does
very
that.
disruptive early on as they force another one to go
This is
awry.
what
Seems to be the front
I had to
and the
deal
back.
with.
In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front
And he
back
throws
working
that
this-
piece
And
of
for the
crap.
third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Okay, I probably should not have thrown
That late in the
5
clock,
guys
second
around.
quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're
Now
saying
it
makes
really,
absolutely perfect
really
sense.
is.
Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure
Good
of
find,
today's
wow.
NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Jackson. Snead's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 20 at the 15. 12 yards to pick up there.
Just let him
Good
in
for
the
a
end
Raven
zone at this
first.
point.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down.
Thank
Rifles
you.
one that's intercepted.
Oh
But
my
it's picked
gosh.
off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages
So
of
at
the
the
first
very
half.
least, you didn't score any points.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Knowing my luck, I'll fumble.
And they're just going to
No,
roll
I
it
actually
here up
won't.
the middle. And this will go as
All
a
right.
short gain on what will be the final act of this first
Yep.
half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Man, am I lucky at least in
Coach,
getting the
thank you,
ball.
and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here. don't they?
Yeah,
Ooh.
they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency,
We
something
gotta go a little
sustained.
tempo here. I mean, we're
Maybe
down
calm their
20 to
whole
freaking
team
nothing.
down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big.
Should
you're being
have-
shut
no,
out.
wait,
Let's
maybe
see if
not.
This is the drive that kind
Oh,
of kickstarts
Juju,
it.
thank you so
Look at
much.
that, a diving
Wow.
catch. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I can never run when I'm playing online, ever.
On first down.
Look at me. Go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rudolph escaping the pressure.
Can I have any blocking? If that
Incomplete.
play was going to work, I needed
The
protection.
coverage
I got none of it.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. He'll find
Oh, boy.
That's complete. Well, this is going to depend.
It's pretty
on the
obvious. I'm
snap,
not
but
kicking
it's not a very
freaking
generous
55-yard
one. It looks
field
to be
goal.
about a yard or so short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
That's all we
Stopped
needed.
him in his
There we
tracks.
go.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Not only do
So
I
he
need to
needed
score,
one. He
I want
ended
to
up
score by the
getting
end of the
And I
quarter
really
at
like the way
least.
he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too
Oh,
greedy.
you gotta be
Hit the
kidding me.
home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the first
I did
down
not
and
see
worrying
you
about
there.
trying to get a
Oh,
touchdown.
man. He would have
Now a
been
throw
there
on
if you weren't
first
there.
down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
That's the way. Ready.
Rudolph.
Oh my gosh, every time someone's wide open, he throws a
the
dot.
intended receiver that time. And that'll make it 3rd down. Well, you got a young quarterback, you know, maybe that's
I
just
mean,
an
no one was
example
even
of a growing
close
pain
to
for him.
I
square.
think you're right about that because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm.
About time he throws
slinging
a
it on
dot.
this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. This quarterback now perfect since the 2nd half started.
Come on, there we go.
7-7.
Break it.
It's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
Watch twins. Watch twins. 61. Matchbox lights.
Rudolph throwing again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
If only that was
It's
Juju
been this
going
way
up
most
one
of the
day.
afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary
Washington's not catching that.
really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls. As
I
we
mean,
saw there, they're not giving up
sometimes I
anything
give
to
me
him.
a chance.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Yeah, I gotta go for it. What choice do I have?
think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On 4th down, Rudolph.
He throws that
And this is gonna
again,
be
every time.
incomplete. Mike Tomlin
This
takes a
dude
shot
cannot
here,
throw
but to no
football.
avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Well, Charles, 18 of the
This
32
game's
teams have now
inaccurate.
played
Rudolph
8
is not
games
even that
half their
bad.
season. The other 14 will reach the midway point next week, so we'll
All that
save the
time
midseason
wasted, too,
grades
for
and awards
nothing.
until then. But
Thank you. I like that.
We'll wait on that. But let's look at a few underperforming teams thus far that have played 8 games, and you tell me what you think their final record's going to be. Now, let's start with the Chargers at 3-5.
Big win in Chicago on Sunday. I like them to go 5-3 down the stretch. And that gives them 8 wins. Actually, having them go 6-2.
About time we
I
stop
think
a
they're going to go
freaking
9-7.
Ooh, right there on the edge of the playoffs. Okay, let's stay in the AFC West. How about the Broncos at 2-6 right now?
I just don't see that offense improving. I think that they win 2 more games and go 4-12.
Okay. And Giants 2-6. They're underperforming.
Yeah, but their schedule really lightens up.
Break
on the
up
back
the
end.
Oh,
They're
wait, he
playing
dropped
hard.
it. I thought he
might give them
caught it.
6 wins, 6-10.
Lastly, and I might duck under the table when you answer this one, the Falcons at 1-7.
Yeah, that's a tough one because I wonder about what's going to happen with their head coach. But I think they'll play better down the stretch. 4 wins, 4-12.
You're off the hot seat, my friend.
Thank you.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And
yes.
He's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Dang it.
And he'll back up a few steps as he'll make the fair catch at about the 8-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will come back
No, wait, I
deep in their
score.
own territory.
I got sure not to use my timeouts, though, but I got to score quick.
On 1st and 10, Rudolph. He finds his tight end, Gentry. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rudolph on the left side. It's McDonald.
McDonald's having a hell of a
Gets this
game.
one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A gain there of 21 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Rudolph. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Now a play fake, and it's Rudolph.
No.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Owasor. The blitz works to perfection as he
Once
gets
again,
in there to dump
this
it for a
O-line
loss of
can't
8.
block when it matters.
The Steelers on 3rd down.
God,
They've
that
converted just
71
2
guy
for 6
sucks.
thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Out of the gun, Rudolph.
Yeah, that was a bad
That is
throw.
incomplete.
Absolutely no one.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the
My
ringer,
receivers,
hasn't he?
too.
What we've
Can
seen is a
anyone besides
defense is well
McDonald
coordinated. The front
try to do
and the
something?
back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
That was the luckiest catch ever.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Rudolph looking to throw it.
And there's the
Pass is
call.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Tucker with the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch.